Hey, Lab Good Agents, it's Tristan. And Dan, is Dan still on? Yeah, there's Dan. What's up, Dan? Thanks. And we've got James Wong today. What's up, Mr. Wong?
Hey, what's going on?
How you doing, bud?
I'm doing really, really good. Had a great Memorial weekend out in Palm Springs.
Nice.
Weather was amazing.
Nice, dude. I was in SoCal. It was a little cold in Los Angeles. It rained a little bit. I was like, what the heck, man?
I heard it was a little gloomy.
That was a little bit of a surprise to me. But, dude, let's talk about what we've got going on here.
Yeah.
For a lot of people out there, you know, because you're using it, we've got hundreds of real estate agents, brokerages / teams, meaning, you know, individual agents too, using our LCA Marketing Center platform. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's like Canva on steroids, specifically for real estate agents. The most beautiful templates for lots of things. Just take a look at it. But what's happening is we're getting a lot of requests from brokers and teams on using the enterprise label, specifically the white label. And I know that James, you created this for us, and you know we were just lucky enough to work this with you. So thank you for being the brains behind all of this. But you've also white labeled it to some of our friends like Kevin Markarian and David Kurz, and really some other amazing companies too. So I'm going to let you take it away so you can show us kind of like the branding behind it, the powerful branding that this creates, and the back end of what's possible when you put this into play.
Yeah, that's so awesome. And thanks so much, Tristan. We're getting a lot of inquiries on how do brokers streamline custom marketing requests. So a lot of times brokers have a marketing director, or sometimes they don't have any marketing staff that's available for the agents who need these custom pieces, from property flyers, mailers, event marketing, promotional marketing, social media marketing, email newsletters. And what we wanted to do was, before LCA Marketing Center, the platform was really for brokerages that wanted to streamline all that, but at the same time be on brand. So a lot of times agents will go and do a marketing piece with a graphic designer or marketing director, and it's all over the place. It's like their own style, their own thing, and it doesn't look right. It doesn't look on brand, and a lot of times it's missing a lot of information that the broker really needs that agent to have. And there's no compliance, there's no review. And so we wanted to build a platform. Actually, the platform was built like for brokers by brokers. Like, we were working with over 40 brokerages in Southern California, and they all kind of came to me and said, James, this is what we need. And I was like, okay, well, let's build it based on what you guys need. And you'll see, I'm going to share my screen right now, an idea of how it all comes together. So you guys see my screen okay, Tristan?
Yeah, it says Marker Real Estate.
All right. So this is Kevin Markarian's platform, which is really cool because he was one of our, of course, he's a trendsetter and was an early adopter to this platform. And actually, you and I met through Tristan. Isn't that funny?
Yeah, dude.
Now he lives like 20 minutes away from me. And so
it's so close.
I plan on taking him surfing soon. So, okay, so what you're seeing is it's completely white labeled. So the website is markerdesignstudio.com. The login page is all for him. We do have an SSO, or a single sign-on, for the bigger brokerages that use a back office or a CRM. And so other times it can automatically log an agent in. But for Marker, he didn't need that. He just wanted the standard login. The platform is proprietary and protected just for him and his agents. And when you go in, every agent will get their own login because each of them will have their own dashboard. And on the dashboard, what you're seeing is all their saved work. So from their property brochures to their social media to their property flyers and mailers to business cards, everything is saved here so that they can come back and delete it, duplicate it, share it with another agent, create folders, and organize all their marketing materials. What you're seeing on the top left is a countdown. So in 32 days, our team launches new designs, just like we do for the LCA Marketing Center, but we do these for one brokerage at a time. And each design we do is custom to their brokerage. It's all designed in their colors, their fonts, their style, their community. But our team provides these extraordinary marketing materials. At the same time, if you guys are LCA users, you know that there's a video tutorials here and that show agents how to do everything. But at the same time, our team launches a 104-week training program for each broker that works with us, so that we train and empower agents week to week, month to month, to make sure everyone really can use the platform. Now, where it gets really exciting though is when you click Create New. When you click Create New, like the LCA Marketing Center, the agents are going to see a full suite of everything they need to promote themselves, their listings, and brand the brokerage. So they have social media posts, office social media, Instagram and Facebook, business cards, email signatures, signage, promo flyers, postcards, newsletters, brochures, listing presentations, Facebook banners, buyer's guides, sign-in sheets, all kinds of marketing materials. But what's really interesting is when you click on a category, everything is branded to the brokerage. So everything from just listed, in escrow, new openings, personal branding, quotes of the day, all these designs is our team is doing, and we're providing it for this brokerage. And a lot of things are more locked compared to the LCA marketing platform. So certain disclaimers that we need to do, certain uploads, brokers work with us to upload their own content as well. So let's just say I click on a template. It's going to launch the main technology, which is the cloud-based online design platform, where agents from that particular brokerage can go in, customize, edit. Let's see here. It's a little lagging. I'm not sure if it's because I got my whole team here now using the Wi-Fi. Give me a second. Okay, so it's launching. A couple unique things about the custom enterprise level is we have a library where we can upload the logo, stock images, any type of shapes. We can lock fonts so that there's very few limited fonts available. You'll notice that the marker logo is locked, meaning we actually have in the layers panel, it'll go to, if you go down to where all the different layers are, there is two different types of locks. You've got your black lock, which is just a lock so it's not in the way or agents can't mess it up. And then you've got the red lock. Only admins can unlock a red lock and remove the logo. And it's nice because a lot of times you'll find agents aren't thinking about it. They may forget to put the broker logo. And so we make sure that it's all in here. And then of course, as always, you can come in, change the text. I'm changing it to just listed. If I want to replace the photo, I can upload a photo and bring it in. We also have the ability to bring in the MLS from your local MLS data. So versus the LCA marketing platforms for every region in the nation, so many different brokerages from all over the place. But when we work on a custom level, we can actually pull the MLS data into the platform and bringing in. So like Mike Benier from Realty Groups and Mike Long are using that platform. A few Sotheby's affiliates are using that feature. Another thing, of course, is it'll auto-populate agent's headshot, title, phone number, license number. Disclaimers are locked. The disclaimers can be based on what you guys need it to be in your neighborhood. And then where you see your logo here, if you allow branding, the agents to do their own branding, it'll auto-populate their logo. If you don't allow it, we can not even have this as a template. One thing that's really nice is agents, every template, we launch over 150 new templates for the brokerage on the day that it comes out. So everything is brand new. It's all exclusive templates to one brokerage at a time. And so we really work with the marketing director and the team to make sure all the designs are up to what you guys want for your brand. And also if you allow co-branding, if you don't allow it, where do you want the logo to be? What fonts do you want to be available? And it's all custom to this one brokerage. And then of course, for the users who haven't used the LCA Marketing Center, once the design is done, let's just say I want to change this to say modern masterpiece. And I'm going to make the font smaller so it fits. There we go. I can, of course, download it as a PDF, print it at my office, download it for commercial print, which will come with the bleeds and crop marks, so I can send it to any local printer that I want to work with myself. Download it as a JPEG and post it on social media. I can share it as a link to Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. Instagram won't allow it. I can also send it in email. That's what we typically recommend, is for agents to send it to their clients or send it to themselves so they can post it in social media. They can, there's a low resolution detector as well. And then lastly, they can email it using MailChimp or Constant Contact. So if I click MailChimp, I can hyperlink this design, send a test. I can pull in my list and send it to any of my lists that I want to send it to. I can come in, schedule a time for tomorrow, 11:15, click create campaign. This is going to send this design to my MailChimp account, and MailChimp will email it and have all the analytics for me. Last thing is there's also the print shop, of course. So if I click print shop, we created this as a concierge thing for our clients, where if they don't have a print vendor and they want to make this really nice, they can come in, click proceed, buy 100, put in their billing information, and our print partners will print it, produce it, and send it your way. So really nice. And then once my design is done, it's saved to my dashboard where I can duplicate it, share it. Maybe I want to send this to Tristan or Kevin. I can send it to them, and it's all very empowering. So the goal is the agents use on-brand, compliant, customizable marketing templates that we design on behalf of the brokerage. They don't have to rely on their team, and yet the agents can still do everything on their own. Now, I want to show a really great feature that is not on the LCA Marketing Center, which is our compliance feature. This compliance feature is available to the enterprise level platforms, where let's just say I launch a business card and we turned on compliance for all business cards. And I go in and maybe I say I want to, I drop in a headshot on the front of the card, and an agent decides he's going to be real creative and pops in a bunch of random things. So I put in my headshot, and maybe I'm crazy and I cover the marker logo. And on the backside, it auto populates my headshot as well. I'm happy with all this. Maybe I decide I want to upload another, I'm going to say test so that the team knows I'm testing. So I'm going to add some text. I'll put it over here. I'm going to stretch it real big. And then I'm going to center it, and I'm going to make it red. Just so that Kevin knows I'm testing. And let's just say I try to download this as a commercial print file, and I'm going to print it on my own. So I click download. It's going to save my design, and then it's going to say almost there. Designs in this category must be reviewed before it's shared, emailed, downloaded, or sent out for print. Edits cannot be made while a design is pending for approval. Would you like to submit your design? I'll click submit, and now I'll say, amazing, we have sent your awesome design to your marketing compliance team to review. Once it's approved, we'll notify you on your dashboard. This is super powerful because, you know, an agent can create business cards or signs or anything that you guys want to have more compliance over. Now that you guys have the ability, they can't do anything with that design. They can't drag it. They can't do anything. It's just submitted for approval. The compliance team gets an email notification that someone wants to come in. I'll click on compliance. It'll say James just send in business cards. I can review it. I was like, oh wow, he just covered the logo. Oh, this is a test. I can edit it for them, approve it, or decline it. Let's just say I click decline. I can give them a reason. I can say, don't cover the logo with your own headshot. Silly.
That's funny. That's funny.
Click decline. I get the agent gets an email back in return. It says, oh snap, your design has been denied. Try changing a few things up. Submit your design again. I'll click why decline. It'll say, don't cover the logo with your own headshot, silly. So super easy. I can go back and edit it, or I'm just going to delete it. If it was approved, then I can go and print it, download it, and do whatever I want with it. It's really nice. So let's just say, I'll show you guys, each design is always very different. So you'll see, this is what we did for marker. But then if I go to, let's say Kurz, David Kurz, great guy. He has some amazing analytics. I'll show you guys. all the designs are, again, custom to what the broker needs. So we wouldn't have 15 different business card templates for like the LCA Marketing Center. We'd have 3 or 4 or 2. One listing presentation that's completely customized to that broker. You know, the mailers, all the designs, the newsletters, everything, again, is branded to this particular team and brokerage, which is really nice. If you, one, it provides a new agent with all the marketing materials they ever needed. But on the other side, top producers or teams who need something customizable, but they still want to edit it and have control over their marketing, it's available for them here. Now, let's just say I go into, there's other things that I'll go into for some features, but I just want to talk about some analytics. So David's got over 114 regular users. 87 are recently active, meaning in the last month, they have gone onto the platform and designed something. And you'll see over here with designs like over 1,000.
That's pretty big, dude.
Yeah, the engagement rate we get is amazing from all of our clients. So, you know, I have huge franchises like C21 or Remax or Sotheby's that use it a lot as well. So you'll see that 1,800 designs, 800 hours on the platform. The favorite category of like almost on every platform is social media. So we'll go in and you'll see like some of the top users and what they're creating and how much time they spend. So 85 designs, social media, and it goes on email newsletters, social media, property flyers, 7 hours on the platform, already 25 hours. It's pretty amazing to watch the agents create their own content. So if I click on designs, I'll start to see like, okay, David just literally created something. George is working on a sign. Lori's working on in escrow, Instagram story, property flyers, thinking of moving, and all the content is here. Now, if I was to go to another platform, this one's called Interior Design Studio. And I go to this admin, all the designs are again different. There's 297 regular users, 265 recently active, which is again, these guys are out in the east side of San Francisco. The agents are a little more older, a little more mature, but they still are on the platform.
Damn.
Yeah, it's crazy. You know, on a
promotional flyers is their number one thing, huh?
Yeah, for some reason, that's why I wanted to show this actually. Promo flyers here are huge. They just, all the realtors use the promo flyers like crazy. And then, let's just say let's go to designs. So mailers, Heidi worked on some mailers. Patricia's working on looks like a property brochure, some social media, Instagram social media. It's just amazing to watch the agents really do it on their own, and over almost 5,000 designs created since we launched for them.
That's crazy, bro.
So crazy. The team has the ability to upload their own content too. So if I click new design, I can design a new template. Like a marketing director can design a new template and make it available to all the agents. Or they can import their own InDesign file into this platform, set the upload zones for contact info and all that fun stuff, categorize it in all the categories. So we enable the brokerages to upload their own templates, even though we'll do that for them at no additional cost or anything like that. We just try to take care of all of our clients. They can have the ability to do it themselves. And I'll show a great example of, this is one of our clients is William Pitt, an affiliate of Sotheby's.
Okay.
They come in and let's say I click create new. You'll see that they just launched their own campaign called the Only campaign, which is really nice. They uploaded themselves and brought in new content and it's all based off of like what they want to do on their own, which is nice. Like they have a whole team that kind of does that. And if for the indie brokers who need more help, we're totally available to help them as well. We do this for you guys all the time. There's actually a team user from LCA Marketing Center that reached out to us and they were like, hey, we really love the platform. We really need these additional templates though. And we just totally uploaded it into the platform just for them. So it's
that was nice, dude.
Yeah, we do that anytime. Like if a user needs something specific, we'll totally take care of them. So these guys just recently launched. Pretty cool just to see some of the content, how they're all coming in. And, in a given day, there's over 59 designs created. And it's just really awesome. There's also a few things that are really nice. Like, let's go back to Kerr's for a second. We've got promotions. So in the promotions, you can run pop-ups for users to come in. When they first come in and they see a pop-up, it can be a video, a GIF, or a picture of like something that's happening. Maybe you want to invite them to something. We also have the ability to create a swag shop. So a custom swag store where maybe a user wants to buy t-shirts, hats, all that kind of fun stuff. So if I click on swag shop, it'll come in. And on this platform, they can order pens, they can order puppies, they can order t-shirts. And
dude, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. So Tristan, if you wanted to have the ability for users to order t-shirts, like LCA t-shirts and hats and all that gear or bottles, we can make that available to them.
James, can I make a separate one for the busies on this? Kind of like the marker?
Yeah, we could totally talk about that.
All right, let's do that.
Here's another cool one. We can do headshots and events as well. So we have this ability for our broker clients where they, like, let's say they wanted agents to schedule their headshot from here. They can go in and be like, okay, I want May 3rd at 12:30. They can schedule the appointment and we can set it up where they have to pay for it so they can reserve it, or they can just schedule it themselves.
Who's going to come and do the headshot?
Oh, that's just for the brokerage to kind of cater for.
Oh, got it.
This is just a great appointment system. Maybe you wanted to create a mastermind, and the agents have to pay to get to the mastermind or a retreat.
I see what you're saying.
Through our system as well. We're trying to be like everything that a CRM doesn't really think about or put a lot of emphasis on. We're trying to do it really well.
Can you show the presentations? Because our agents love using the seller presentation, like listing.
Yeah,
buyer presentation.
Mark's got a really cool listing presentation, actually. So I'll come in. Again, we designed the listing presentation for the brokerages. We'll write all the copy, go through the entire content. So I'll click on listing presentation, and this one's going to launch. Again, the listing presentation on LCA is unbranded, so anyone can use it. But the one for Marker is completely branded to the brokerage. We design it, write it, and we worked with Kevin and his team to design this 24-page listing presentation. Now, what's nice is we can lock as much as we want. So let's just say we don't want them to have the ability to change this cover photo. We can just lock it so they can't change it. Or we can make it available to change, and they can, search through the million copyright-free photos, upload their own photo. It's all up to the broker and the marketing team for how much customization they want to give their agents.
Makes sense.
And, there's a little opener about San Francisco, just like a nice little branding piece. And then it goes into, agent profile where they can add their headshots. It goes into a full service agency about Marker, testimonials, preparing for the market, the timeline, staging, MLS. And these are all things that we just put together just for Marker's team or Marker's brokerage. And the agents can go in and they can change certain things and not change certain things. It'll auto-populate their contact info, but they can still, let's say on the back right here, it's missing the title. I can still go in here and change the title myself and just say realtor or something like that. And then, of course, we can print it for them. They can download it as a PDF and show it on their iPad. They have a lot they can work with. One thing that I noticed too is, when we go in, we go out of our way to try to redesign the entire marketing suite. So when we work on the enterprise level, we're not just providing this custom platform, but we're also looking to design everything brand new. So we like to, if the brokers would let us, we'll redesign the business cards, the signs, all their listing presentation, all their marketing materials, so that everything looks fresh and new from our team. We have a staff of 15 full-time designers. 4 of them are award-winning out here, and they lead the team. And so a lot of our work just looks really gorgeous.
Yeah, it does, man. It does. Show us the buyer presentation too.
Yeah. Do we have some viewers that have some live questions?
No, but you have quite a few viewers, dude. No
Oh,
questions yet. They're just engaged.
That's awesome.
You guys have any questions? Go ahead and ask. Ooh, that's a nice one, dude. I like that.
Yeah, so each design is a little bit different. If I was to pull, trying to think like the different, oh yeah, I'll show you like, even if I go back to, while that's loading, if I go back to Inturo's platform, again, each one is different, or let's launch a C21. They called it Studio A. I'll launch this platform for a second. I'll go in, sometimes we have like multiple listing presentations. Another thing we can do that's really cool is we can hide categories and designs from particular users and make them available to more users. So this brokerage has like 1,000 agents, and they have a category for their top 21 and then a top 100.
Wow.
That only get specific content just for their top 100, which is pretty cool. So
that's pretty cool, dude.
Yeah, we use that one a lot because each office kind of needs something different. And so we'll launch certain designs just for particular offices or just teams or just luxury agents. And then you'll see that all the designs are still very different. I actually want to show, I pulled this platform up to show the multiple listing presentations. So they're launching their own designs too, while we have our own designs that are all they're different,
I love that.
Yeah, and then what's cool is even though C21 is its own franchise and brand, this platform is just for one C21 franchise versus instead of trying to get 20 C21s on one platform, we actually do one platform per C21 brokerage because they all have their own custom needs. And so we build it just for one brokerage at a time. So there's like 2 different brokerage listing presentations here that are available. Cool. Some of them, with Intero, we did a luxury one and then a standard. So I'll show you guys.
Did you guys design that from scratch, or did they just upload it?
We work collaboratively with the brokerage. So if they need us to design it from scratch, we will. Again, and no additional charge. And then if they already have something that they really like and they want us just to upload it, we'll do that. And then there's sometimes it's in the middle where they may need a little bit of touching up and then they may not. So here's our luxury presentation, and then there's our standard. And then this one's a pre-listing brochure or packet.
Got it.
And then all the categories are customizable. We have a standard of what we usually do. Again, we launch over 100 templates for our starter broker clients, and then over 150 templates for our full custom platforms or enterprise platforms. They've got a recruiting packet, buyer handbook. I mean, the things you can put in here is just crazy.
Let's take a look at the buyer handbook, the buyer presentation. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, so this is the buyer's guide that we designed for them. And each one is different. Oh yeah, I was pulling up I have that one from Marker as well. Let's see.
Yeah, let's take a look at that one.
Markers. Again, they can change the photo if we allow them to change it.
Okay.
I want to do a different San Francisco photo. So I'll search San
Francisco. Yeah, you want to do like Orange County, his other team.
Yeah. He's got an Orange County. So I'll just do beach. I'll just search the beach and see what I find that could possibly be Orange County.
That buggy at the very beginning was good.
Let's see. Oh yeah, this one?
Yeah.
That's cool. So let's see. I think I've launched to way too many
Yeah, dude, I think so.
It's gonna be like
you're also showing how versatile and easy it is, right? So
yeah. So I can still move it around. Again, the editing platform makes it so easy. Maybe I want that marker to come up a little bit. And then So it goes into an intro, introducing the marketer real estate team, meet the team. This is where the agents can come in, and you can put in your own assistants, or let's say you don't have that many assistants. You can also maybe just highlight all three at the bottom and then click the delete button and start removing them. You can start like just removing all of these guys.
Got it.
And then put in your profile, some values, testimonials, and then it goes into the home buying timeline, consultation, loan application checklist, escrow process. And then there's an end. So all these packets, I can drag pages around if I want certain pages to go up further. I can just move it up and down, or I can delete pages that I don't need. It all comes together.
So, dude, how do people get a hold of you, and what's the cost of the white label one?
Yeah, so we have two different packages. We don't do pricing on our site because each broker is a little bit different and needs something a little bit more custom. But I can tell you that it's very affordable. Over 100 brokerages have licensed the white label platform over the last year because of our design work, our platform technology, and also our pricing is really, really, it just makes sense. I think about it on a broker level. We have two. One's for brokerages indie brokerages with less than 20 agents who really need something. They need the platform, but they don't need all the bells and whistles. And so they get a little bit of a better monthly price. And then there's our full custom that we do on a tier-based system. So from 1 to 50, 50 to 200, and it just kind of goes in on tier levels. And based on, I really try to work it out with you guys. If you really want it, we'll find a way to make it work. Because for me, it's all about long-term. We've had 0 clients or brokerages really leave our platform because we try to go out our way to make this a really great tool for the brokerage and the agents.
Yeah, so, I see that.
Affordable, it starts at $600 a month. It's really nothing like crazy.
How do people get a hold of you? Should they text you or call you?
I think they should go to the lcamarketingcenter.com. If they go to lcamarketingcenter.com, at the bottom where there's going to be 4 options, right? You've got individual, team, mega team, and then that 4th option is enterprise. So we'll click try it for free. I'll take me all the way down to the bottom. Custom brokerage or enterprise level, contact us. When you click that contact button and you submit, I'll get notified that it's coming from you guys. I know that it's an LCA member, so I'll make it even better when it comes to figuring out how to make this pricing work for you guys. And then we'll go from there. I think that's the easiest way. You can also learn about our company and our partnership with LCA at maxadesigns.com/software. And, there's a lot of things in here that kind of gives you a little bit more idea of what we do and the clients that we work with and all that kind of fun stuff and how the platform works. But if you want to get a hold of us, definitely go to lcamarketingcenter.com, click that custom brokerage or enterprise level, and we'll go from there.
Awesome, buddy. Anything you want to add?
No, thanks so much. We've gotten such great feedback from the current LCA members. We run customer support here, and it's been so fun to watch all the designs that are being created. If you're an agent and you're watching this and you haven't tried the LCA Marketing Center, try it for free for 7 days. There's over 500 marketing materials in this platform. And think about, and in 14 days, there's going to be even more designs. But what's crazy is there's just so much stuff in here that like our master database of content. So things we do and we figure out, there's so much stuff in here for agents. Use it if you're an agent. If you're a broker and you want to have more compliance over your agents, streamline a lot of that custom marketing request, and also manage printing, social media, and email marketing from one platform that we white labeled to you guys. I'd love to talk to you guys.
I love it, dude. And next time, let's go over all the different types of templates and what the individual agents are doing for branding too, because that looks really nice as I'm looking at the back end.
Yeah, it's so cool. I mean, watching them become engaged, really engaged. Because the thing is, agents aren't designers, creatives, writers. They're not that. So,
No.
but they don't want to post things they can't customize because it's for their own personal social media. So to give them a platform where it's 90% of it is done, but they can still customize a little bit with the right photo, the right text, and then be able to publish it. I think it makes a huge difference.
Yeah, dude. Love it, man. Well, thank you. And now I'm going to have to talk to you so that you can do the same thing for my teams.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Thanks, bro.
All right. I'll talk to you guys soon.
See you, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.